Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? We are still getting set up. Actually, I'm really just enjoying a refreshing beverage. Listening to this amazing song from the YouTube music library. It's so good. My cheap little overlay I made. It's pretty good, right? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Whoa. Whoa. What did Alan say that immediately got him timed out by Nightbot? Hello, hello, hello. So good. Yeah, it's, well, see, the YouTube music library is an incredibly deep supply of conference call hold music. Oh, apparently Nightbot not all about the caps, which I find oppressive because I like shouting in all caps. We're gonna start as soon as that song ends. Oh, so good. Alan, have you been playing No Man's Sky? Welcome everybody, by the way, all three of you. I am curious, actually, what Alan's take is on the No Man's Sky. Buy some better music. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $2 donation. It keeps the channel strong. Keeps the music library full. Abandoned it. What have you abandoned No Man's Sky for? It's so good. Boo, No Man's Sky. Come on, man. It's so good. I mean, it's no Elite Dangerous. It's no Elite Dangerous. I tried Elite Dangerous. I have a thumb drive with a free copy of Elite Dangerous on it that I got at PAX. Or no, I got it at TwitchCon. And I finally dug it out and installed it because a certain someone was very adamant that if I like No Man's Sky, I needed to graduate to Elite Dangerous. And I think the key issue is that this is what I've been using to control Elite Dangerous. This right here. It's very difficult. I spent about 2 hours trying to learn how to pretty much do anything. All right, so where are we? I landed on this planet last time I played. I have not explored it yet, although it appears to be quite radioactive. Let's see, what are we doing? We got $7 million bucks. Hey, what's up, Lion Ted? Welcome to the stream. We got $7 million bucks. It'd be nice if we had 10 million bucks. I don't know what we would do with that money, but it feels good to have it. I feel like I think I landed here because I was like being chased by Sentinels or something. I wanted to make sure they were gone. I have no real reason to have landed here. We'll go ahead and pick up some plutonium while we're here. First gaming PC. Oh, what did you put in it? That's a big milestone. I bought a PS4 for this because I figured, I don't know. Well, one, I didn't realize it was coming out for PC, I think, when I put together the whole plan for buying it on PS4. I clearly did my research. And two, I did buy the PC version with the intent of returning the PS4 and the game, and it would not run on my PC. It ran absolutely terribly, which I'm told is pretty normal for the PC version of this game. So I've gone back to PS4 and will likely stay here. I actually enjoy PS4 more than I thought I would. I got PlayStation View. Started watching cable TV. Why am I streaming at 30 FPS? Why would I stream at 60? 13 FPS in your 1080. Oof. I think this game is locked at 30. I'm pretty sure this game is locked at 30 FPS on PS4. It's definitely looking 30 FPS on my... Oh, no. Oh, no. Nightbot. Oh, no. Quick, Alan, switch channels. Alan got timed out. Alan got timed out for shouting at me about the PS4. Oh, what was I working on? Oh, that was too good. I shouldn't laugh. Nightbot's being a bit aggressive. I've never had him in the channel before. Happened to his messages. You can still sneak a fan funding message in if you're timed out. Good to know. Thank you for the $2 donation. This is Alan. It's raining money. It rains money when Alan's in the chat. Ted, so when you get timed out by a moderator, it deletes all of your previous messages because it just assumes if you're timed out, then everything you're saying was just total garbage. It's an interesting question whether or not that should be the way that works. But the best part is if you're timed out, you can still donate. I don't even think I can remove a timeout. We're gonna have to back Nightbot off. Next time we're in hyperspace, we'll ask Nightbot to please stop timing out Alan. Now here's what I can do. I'll set Alan as a moderator. I don't think mods are allowed to time each other out. This planet seems to be a gold bonanza. That sounds about right. I managed to get a refund on Steam for No Man's Sky because it ran like absolute shit on my PC. It probably would be fine now because I was using a 760 last week when I tried the PC version. And now I have a 980 Ti. But I didn't really feel like, wait, where's the iridium? It just said iridium. Is the wall made of iridium? Oh, wow, that wall is. Whoa, what? Interesting. It's just iridium just chilling in this cave. Well, how are you supposed to know? It's the same color. We'll just, you know, make our way through. Thank you for the $2. $2 closer to a controller to play a proper space game. Again, this is what I play my Elite Dangerous on. I appear to be under attack by a cave monster of some kind. Oh, whoa, hey! Hey! No analysis faster stuff. What the hell's going on with this multi-tool? I couldn't even learn how to stop my ship properly in Elite Dangerous yet. I hit the brakes too hard, apparently, and it damaged my hull. It was a very tough transition. That's carbon. We don't want carbon. See, here I'm like, I want to build that analysis visor. Go get some iron. There's some iron. I think we're about to be attacked again. Seriously? Seriously? Another freaking cave spider? Alright. This planet's not without its peril. Easy. Do they attack every time I... Sean Murray is such a lie. Isn't it wonderful, though? Look at the response they've been getting. No, the best is that tweet with the video of the launch, or the E3 trailer versus the actual dinosaurs you can find in the game. Let's just stock up on iron here. I don't know why I don't have an analysis visor. I must have switched multi-tools at some point. Come on. Alright, let's see. Ah, there we go. Analysis visor. Now we can name that little that keeps... Alright, let's call it something really original. Oh, are they making paid DLC for this game? That sucks. What's it gonna be? Pansy ass cave spider. So pansy ass goes right through. So I think they said there's gonna be free DLC, but there's also potentially gonna be paid DLC, which is not that unusual for a game that costs $60. I paid $60 for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I feel like that was way less complete than this. I would say if I had to decide which game I wish I hadn't paid $60 for more, it would definitely be Star Wars Battlefront. That is my biggest I had a blast with that game. But I probably put like 15 hours into it before I was like, this is the same thing over and over. There's not enough maps, not enough variety. I mean, there's people that have paid a bunch of money to play that game. All the DLC for that's been ridiculous. I think there's people that probably paid over $100 to play Battlefront. I'm sure they're enjoying every minute of it. But I think I've already put way more hours into this game than I did into Battlefront. Alright, what are we doing? So we need to fix this thing. We need nickel. We need nickel. We need a goal here. We can't just be wandering around, blowing up rocks, collecting iron. We need goals. First we need to get the hell out of this cave. How did we get in here? Why am I lost in this cave right now? I come through here? I did not come through here. But maybe I can get out this way. Alright, seriously? Okay. Grenade mining, best mining strategy. Let's just tunnel towards the direction of the ship. We can just kind of work upwards till we see sky here. Oh my god, oh my god. There we go. Okay. Back to this funky ass planet. What's that? What is that? Debris. Let's go check out debris. That sounds exciting. Oh, I've already been here. I've already been here. We'll save. We got all that plutonium. We need to work closer to the center. Last time I warped, through the black hole. I got within less than 200,000 light years or whatever the unit is of the center. But then it destroyed my warp drive, which is lovely. And so we need to fix the warp drive and find another black hole, and we should be on track to get to finally get to the center and see what lies there. We can stop sidetracking ourselves with gold. But I mean, it's tough. You need the gold. So let's just, I mean, we'll just spend a little time. Just a little time stocking up. Jesus Christ, why do I have so much plutonium? What the hell's wrong with me? And a tiny bit of iridium, which is actually valuable. I don't have, that's the, I thought I had more iridium. Okay. So we have a bunch of aluminum. We need, what do we need? We need nickel. We need all the aluminum, so we can't sell the aluminum. We need nickel. Nickel we're probably going to find up in space. I'm guessing.
Radiation protection falling.
So we'll finish off this little gold pocket here, and then we'll get up to space. Because I've seen nickel on a planet, I think, maybe. But usually I find it floating out in space. Ugh, come on. You know, I dropped frames there. This time I tried to stream, suddenly something started dropping all my frames no matter what, even though my internet was working fine. We'll see if it happens again. Let's see. Let's just go to the ship. Hey, hello. Hey. 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 Pay attention to me.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Where you at? Hello. Stay there. Don't move. Okay. Good source of titanium. You go down to the planet and you just harvest titanium from Sentinels, and then you go up into space and you attack people, and then the Sentinels come, and you keep refueling your shields with the titanium you got off all the broken Sentinels. It's a good little ecosystem. Ta-da. We don't need any iridium right now. Ta-da. What are you? What are you?
Radiation protection falling.
Come on. Scan.
Units received.
Okay. We got you. Oops. I think I have the bouncy bullets. Bouncy bullets. Ricochet, yeah. We don't need the ricochet, man. I don't need that shit. I think it was just already on there when I got the multi-tool. We're gonna keep it. Kind of fun. I don't think it's useful. Oh wait, this is iridium. Nope. No, it's not. Sometimes those formations are made of iridium. Sometimes. Not today. Clearly. All right. Focus. Focus. What's that? Oh, we'll fly over. We'll give it a little flyover. Give it a little peek. A little peek-see. I've had this ship for a while, too. We might need to find a new one. Although, I'm saving up. I don't know what for. It's really the only thing you can buy are ships and exosuit upgrades. I keep trying to convince myself I don't need any more exosuit upgrades because it's just starting to get expensive. But we'll see. You can have 48 max, and I've only got 35. But they go up 10 grand every time you buy one. All right, let's get the hell out of here. This planet's a bust. We need nickel. We need nickel, and we don't want to get it by warping to another system. Maybe those freighters are carrying nickel. It's entirely possible. We won't screw with them. We won't screw with the freighters. Let's find the space station, though. There it is. There's Baron von Planet. It is a barren planet. All right. Let me do something real quick. He's trending after an hour or two. You know about No Man's Sky. So I give you moderator privileges so you can post links in the chat. Take down pieces of No Man's Sky, I assume. I'm fixing my Nightbot right now. Let's see. Spam protection. Access caps. Disable. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god. Where is the entrance? Is it up here? Dude, is it up here or is this the engine? It's the engine. What am I doing? Can't just fly into the engine. Become too powerful. Alan's just spamming caps and posting links. Repetitions is fine. My little Nightbot. I totally forgot I had Nightbot in here. How come it's not talking in the channel? Is that something that I have to tell it to do? No, it's supposed to be. Well, whatever. Part channel, join channel. Okay, let's walk up the ramp because we're not Philistines. Kappa. People jetpack up there. Not us. We use our legs like dignified gentlemen. And we walk. You don't go running through people's space stations. Have we talked? We've talked, right? We have. I don't need anything from you. I just need to use your thingy. Let's sell some stuff. Let's not accidentally sell the thing that we need to use to repair the warp drive, which is aluminum. Say it with me. Don't sell the aluminum, because it will be expensive to replace. Sell the titanium. Oh, wait, no, we need the titanium. Sell. We need the plutonium too, I guess, but how much do we have on board? Not a lot. But enough. I mean, you can always get more plutonium. You know what you need more than that is money. There we go. And see, this is how they tease you. They're like, oh, look, shielding shards are going for a small fortune in this system. And then as soon as you sell all your shielding shards, you get jumped by pirates. You're like, oh, gee, I wish I had some shielding shards. Fix my shields. We should buy a dynamic resonator. Yeah, well, so I don't play it that often. So it's able to hold my interest because I only play it like once or twice a week. And when I do play it, I only play it for a couple hours a night. So when I first got it, I played it for like 8 hours a night, like the first few days. But now I'm like, I play it here and there. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So I don't know if you're like, if you want to use it to like dive in and you're like, I'm just gonna go hard on this game and play it for 100 hours. I don't know that this is the game. At least not currently. They've said they're gonna patch it later with base building and like freighters and all this stuff. I would probably wait and see if that stuff comes out before you buy it. I'm excited. Even if I do end up putting it down like next week, I know I'll pick it back up when the patch comes out. I think right now they're just totally focused on making the game actually work, which is understandable. It still crashes constantly. I was watching Massive G. He streamed it all afternoon yesterday, and my God, his PS4 must have crashed half a dozen times during a few hour stream. Like, that's just, it's like unacceptable. But I don't know. I was gonna stream Final Fantasy 15 Platinum Demo tonight because I've never played it, but I was told it would only last like a half hour. Although now someone is tweeting at me that you can stretch it to like 2 hours, but I don't know. I don't know. I think Final Fantasy 15 itself actually got delayed recently, which is depressing. So maybe I don't want to stream that game. Hello? Yeah, it's definitely best in moderation because it's not, the gameplay mechanics themselves aren't super deep. And so if you don't find the ones that they give you rewarding, it'll be a pretty quick burn before you're like, I don't know about this game anymore. And then if you're gonna get it for PC, make sure you get like a really powerful PC because the minimum specs are like not true. It's like it's true. They're not. They're not. I can admit Windows Solitaire doesn't have very deep game mechanics, but I've probably played 500 hours of that in my life. Am I the world's biggest No Man's Sky fan? That's depressing. Before we leave this planet... Well, wait, no, we need to find some nickel. Find some nickel. But before we do that even, let's make one more Vortex Cube run. So down here on the planet Vortex Cubistan... So many good games coming out. Titanfall 2, yeah. I felt the same way about Titanfall 2. I was really, really excited because I loved the first Titanfall. And a friend of mine and I just played it way too much. And then we played the Titanfall 2 tech demo over the weekend, and it was like, can we just go back to playing the original? Which is kind of depressing. But the server populations are way up on the original. Now that the second one is kind of disappointing some of the OG fans. But I mean, I can't go back. I can't go back and start playing Titanfall 1 again. All right. Here's the thing. I do. What's up, Chris? I start at 7:30. It's on my quite possibly the worst channel banner ever made. That I made at like 2 a.m. on my couch on a tiny little laptop. Like, oh, I should update the streaming schedule in my channel banner. Okay. So, if you never played the original, the second one might actually be appealing. Because the original like has this diehard fan base on Xbox. Pretty much nobody plays it on PC. But... yeah. I had to make Alan a moderator to stop him from getting timed out. I don't know. They definitely made it a little more Call of Duty-ish than the original Titanfall. The original Titanfall was a little bit more focused on like Titans and less on twitchy gunplay. But I don't know. Supposedly this build that they put out is like a super early build because they weren't able to get their latest code. Alan and Nightbot have a really interesting relationship. Alan's first message right as the stream began was deleted and he got timed out. I don't know. I still have high hopes for Titanfall 2. I'm definitely going to set aside a few hours this weekend to get into the second weekend of the tech test.
Technology recharge.
I have high hopes. Although I don't know if I will stream such a game because I won't subject the internet to my failings as a first-person shooter player.
Radiation protection. Falling.
I'll keep that to party chat only. Basically, if you just pick any random No Man's Sky stream of mine and you tune in and I'm firing a laser beam at a giant pillar of green. Let's see, how much emerald do I have? Yeah, it's like I'm trying to bankroll a coke habit. I don't know what I'm doing with all this money, but I know that I need more. Oh yeah, Rick the Bounty Hunter? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Although, God, I was terrible. I kept getting ganked on my way to the bank. Bank gang. But yeah, that mode, I mean, it's got some interesting stuff. I'm curious to see if they bring back attrition, though, because that was always the mode where I'm like, I don't have the energy for, like, complicated game mode or hard point or anything like that. I just want to, you know, do team deathmatch, basically. Just fire up a little round of game mode they had in the first one called attrition, which was just basically team deathmatch. It's not in the beta. There's a rumor that they took it out because it was too simplistic and they didn't want that to be their signature game mode. We'll see. I liked it
Life support power.
because I'm a console scrub and I'm casual and I can't get good. All right. We can't just stand around mining emerald all night. We got to focus. We need vortex cubes. Where's my ship? We need... All right, there's vortex cubes up there. Let's go. Oh, no, there's one right here, too. Ah, here we go. Here's some vortex cubes. See, this planet, the secret is they don't like you taking the vortex cubes. They're not a huge fan of it, so when you grab them, they kind of get feisty about it.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Let's power up the old bolt caster here.
Technology
Let's get some money here. Okay. Run towards the ship. Run towards the ship. Ah! Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Get in the ship. Get in the ship. Okay. And now we move on. See, that wasn't so bad. We only got 2. We need more. Need more vortex cubes. Need to find somewhere that's got... we don't want to land there. We want to land somewhere with vortex cubes. Let's see. There's a nice flat plain. I bet this has some. Check this area. Can't see him from the air. That'd be too easy. Here we go. Here's some. See these little cubes. All right. Go, man, go. Get your hands on them cubes, buddy. Ugh. Probably should have picked an area with fewer sentinels lurking. There's another. Let's get it. Oh, God. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. There we go. Problem is we need better guns. This is our problem. Okay. Whoop, wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Any more Vortex Cubes? We're good. Got 5 of them. I want more. I want more. I'm not going to sing the Little Mermaid song. Just know that I want to. I think maybe some kind of copyright claim. I don't have the rights to perform that song on this stream. Let's get up here. This one's just begging to be. Is that gonna hurt me if I get near it? No, it's just zinc. It's just zinc, everybody. Nothing to worry about. Any more Vortex Cubes over on this direction? There's one. If we try and like sneak over this mountain. Ah, see? They're on the other side of the mountain. There's a little sneaky. Little sneak trick. Now I can just grab them with reckless abandon. As long as they're still out looking for me, I won't get a fresh batch of them. But I wonder sometimes if it would be better if the Sentinels worked like they do in GTA. Hey guys, where you going? Hello, hello. Okay. One more. One more. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And there we go. Okay. The little cubers don't show up on radar. This is disappointing. Something on fire over there? What the heck was that? Maybe something was just spawning. Oh no, there's like little things that shoot fire out of the ground. That was weird. Well, we want nothing to do with that. Let's take our Vortex Cubes and get the hell out of here. What's broken? Oh god, my cannon's damaged. We don't care about that right now. We care about this nickel. We need nickel. Ugh. It's always something. Plutonium. Shouldn't have sold him my plutonium. Such an idiot. God. Into space with ye. Alright. Let's get to the space station. It's quite close to Vortex Cubistan. Oh my god. We got way too many valuable goods on board. Pirates just detect you immediately. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna get inside. It's gonna be fine. In we go. Yeah, what's up, Anthony? How can we even play this game when Haremy's dead, dude? Can't even think. Can't even focus. It's just so sad. Gonna walk up the ramp. Nice and slow. There's no need to run. We're not in a hurry. We'll run right here. That's fine. Now we'll slow it back down. We'll cruise on in. This guy kind of makes some eyes. See our little haul of Vortex Cubes here. Yeah, a little under 200 grand. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Sell that emerald. It's another 150. Just piling it on up. That resonator, though. We need nickel. We don't want to sell anything right now because we don't know what we need to fix our ship. Bro. Need nickel. Are you selling any nickel, sir? Ow. Sir. Sir. Do you have any nickel on board? Geckjoy trading. Das Buy. Buy nickel. No one's ever selling nickel. I don't think people just don't. Nickel, nickel, nickel. Feeling good about this guy. Maybe his ship's made of nickel and we can scrap it. We want... Oh, good. Well, he has a reasonably priced Atlas Stone. Only $2 million. Pretty sure I only got like 60,000 when I sold my Atlas Stone. The one Atlas Stone that I've obtained in this game. I was just like, ooh, I could use some fast cash for nothing because there's nothing to spend money on. Are the pirates gone? Are the pirates gone? I think they're gone. Let's look for nickel. We're just going to cruise the stars and look for nickel. Does anyone know what an asteroid made of nickel looks like? Does it look like this one? Nickel, copper. Well, copper's fine. We'll take copper. It's not what we came for. What about this one? Oh, what about all these? One of them's got to be nickel. Iridium. God. Straight zoom nickel are similar looking to copper ones. We're going to get our hands on this iridium first. I'm glad they're all procedurally generated in the same way. Sean. Damn it, it's still iridium. You know what? Iridium is very valuable. But alas, not what we're currently looking for. Is the game too loud, by the way? Yeah, I would. I'd love to buy some nickel if anyone was selling it. I don't know why I'm second guessing my mixing over here. Back up, back up. I mean, stop backing up. Stop backing up. Go forward. Hey, maybe they've got some nickel in their storage hangar bay things. But my damage thing is down. My shields are up. Do I have enough room on board? I don't really have a whole lot of free slots on board. Ah, well, whatever. You have any nickel in there? Of course, it's just a bunch of titanium. Let's check the rest. You gotta quit making these stunt runs. Actually, approach the canisters at a reasonable speed so that we can find them. Iron, come on. What's the point of jacking these freighters? Oh, nickel, yes! All right, what else you got in here? Oh, I think we've overstayed our welcome. A little space piracy always pays. Come on, more nickel. So you like the freighters because they can't really defend themselves that well. Charge them shields.
Technology recharge.
Get out of here. We're boosting stuff off this ship. We got no time for you. All right, we need to get the hell out of here. We're not going to be alive to use this nickel.
Hostile ships approaching.
Make for the space station. They'll harbor criminals. It's going to be fine. The Sentinels are weak. All right, let's kill some more Sentinels. We're not going to make it to the space station if we don't take out some fools. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. We should go, though. Oh, God. I've lost track of the space station. Where the F is it? Is it unavailable to me? All right, well, we'll just land. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. All right, well, we need to charge up the old shields here.
Technology recharge.
Harbor me. I'm a political criminal. I've done nothing wrong. I'm sure we can survive for 40 seconds. The problem is if we take these guys out, then they're going to send, the next wave of them is going to be unbearable. So it's better to just take the punishment and head towards the space station versus letting them beam in like one of their huge cruisers. Nah, let's just take them out. I feel silly running from them. The other ones have been so easy to take out. Oh no!
Critical damage taken.
We should have run. Maybe they should have run. We're taking them out. We're taking them out. All right, we took them out. Now we got to get the hell out of here. Took a little bit of damage, but we're all right. Hey, what's up, Kev? And we'll just hide out in here. See if we scored enough nickel to fix our thing. Oh, we have just not enough. Well, well, the pirates are actually like the police, but that's okay. We're okay with that.
No free slots in
Let's
ship.
move our titanium and our iron on board the ship so that we can get at it more easily when we're repairing. We need a little bit more nickel. Just a little bit more nickel. A little bit more zinc. I think we can buy zinc. And we can fix our cannons. Be a little bit more impactful. How's it going, Kev? I haven't caught one of your streams yet. How's it been going? Ooh, what is this? What have I accomplished? Ooh, 40 starships. Chivo. Oh, nice. Where'd you guys go? How long of a bus ride is that going to be? Keep the aluminum. Resist the urge to sell the aluminum. Listen, we don't need to worry about Who's killed who? Slightly drunk, but that's how you know it was a good offsite. Let's buy some zinc. That's what we want. Oh, look, it's 0.1% below the galactic average. We should buy every bit they have.
Item received.
So now we can fix our cannon damage towel at least. Nice home stretch. Napa, that's a sweet offsite, man. I get to do offsites up in Napa. Our offsite was in like San Francisco. I think it was like near someone's house. Nice late night bus stream. You start as I finish so that I can watch yours. Let's see. Maybe this guy's got some. We've got all that copper. We can sell the copper. Escape the room offsite. That's cool. See, but you're not in San Francisco. We're already here. It's kind of a cop-out when they bring our team up to San Francisco. Well, I guess people fly in for it, which is... I'm being selfish. Let's see. What do we want to buy? It's got nothing I need. You have nothing I need. How much is your ship? Sell me a ship. 12 million. Get out of here, bro. What the hell's wrong with you? Stream archives are really big. Take a long time to download. Yeah. Yeah. You got to record local. Got to record local, man. Let's see. We're going after nickel. But the oh no, so we can still hold nickel. So I was gonna say, so we're full, but we've got enough spots. Can't record other people's streams locally. Well, you could. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now let's look for another freighter to spend some time with. And we'll also try and find it legitimately. This one might be what we're looking for. Iridium. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Iron. We'll take the iridium. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take anything they give us. Yeah, see, I haven't recorded local. I was going to reach over and hit record local right now, but then I got nervous that my whole system would come down. See, why have I dropped 51 frames? Someone riddle me that. My CPU is at less than 30% usage. I'm playing on a PlayStation, so it's not like it's spiking. And yet, I've dropped 51 frames. Jose, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are just doing a little space mining to try and fix our hyperdrive. And chatting about frame drops are usually bad internet. I'm on Game Show, but same diff. It's probably bad internet. Hello, Edgar. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone's night going? Freighters. We're gonna be bad. I don't know. These ones are a little far. We're all friends here tonight. Except for me and No Man's Sky. Why aren't any of you freighters? I don't want to get into a dogfight with a big gunner ship. I want like a little lonely spiffy American cat man. accidentally... How do you accidentally make banana ice cream? That's what I want to know. That sounds like an amazing mistake. $1 gig an hour. Jeez. Don't try and label us, Chris. White guy problems. We all look alike. All white Google employees that stream and hang out with Barbara. It's an elite group. Frozen didn't want to do them. Blended them, added some milk and mango nectar to get the blending going. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's pretty amazing, though. I think that's my favorite part of the story, Edgar. Why? Why do you have mango nectar? I don't even know. I think I have a half a bottle of vanilla extract because at some point, you know, there was a girl around who was like, you should have some vanilla extract. What is this? Iron. Iron. Come on, nickel! You guys... All right, sir. Sounds good. Later, Kev. We're going to keep looking for freighters. Do we want to go to Baron von Planet? Check this key to life. See, I used to make those Orange Julius style shakes. We'd get a thing of that. Whoops. Oh dear. We're out of gas. We get a thing of that Minute Maid, like, orange juice concentrate, like the tube of it. And put a little vanilla extract in it. And I think something else maybe. And then it comes out a delicious Orange Julius smoothie. Blend it all up. It's quite good. Let's see. Let's head down to... No, we don't want to go to Vortex Cubes. There's no nickel there. We know that already. We'll go to Baron von Planet. Although I feel like I'm trying to tell myself something with the whole Baron von Planet thing. Like, perhaps this is a barren planet that we should not waste our time on. But maybe it has nickel. Just because something's devoid of life doesn't mean it's devoid of nickel. Do these headphones make my head look round? All planets are worthy of my time. All planets are equal in the eyes of the mark. No, no! No.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Well, here we go, boys. Oh my god. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. The new chair is good. There are 11 ships chasing me right now. The new chair has actually been doing wonders for my back. But, oh no, there's 3. I thought it said 11. We gotta be careful. When they jump you this close to a fleet, your stray bullets could accidentally hit the fleet, and then they turn on you too. And then instead of a few pirate ships, you got like 2 huge gun batteries on you. So you got to use the phase beam because it locks on. And it doesn't, like, you don't have a bunch of bullets flying around. There we go. Apparently none of them had any nickel. Nickel? Anybody? Nickel? Nothing found. Great. They didn't have anything. And crummy ass pirates. Was that their first mark of the day? Let's check this, see if this is made of nickel. Be a good consolation prize. Iridium! Mother... Grr. Something made of iridium exploded in this star system about 1 million years ago. The effects can be felt to this very day by frustrated as hell miners. Where is the planet? There it is. We don't want to go to Vortex Cubes 10. We want to go to the other planet that I can't find, that I feel like we were right on top of. No, not these. Turn around. All the way around. This one. Baron von Planet. Set a course. A pirate-free course. Yeah, the new chair is good. The old chair was very bad, though. It was pretty easy to upgrade. And then I was talking to somebody at work, and I was telling them I was getting this chair, and they were like, yeah, I need a new gaming chair, too. I'm looking at one from IKEA, and then they described the one that I was getting rid of, and I was freaking out. Please, for the love of God, do not buy that chair. It will destroy your back. Like it did mine. The Von Trapp family planets. Ooh, venom sacks. Ooh, we're not going to be able to resist those. Those are worth a lot of money. Yeah, see, the IKEA chair I have behind me, and it has not done me any favors. It's taking my back weeks to recover from sitting in that thing. I can't prove that it was the chair. How do you solve a problem like a nickel shortage? Let's see. Oh, look at all these exosuit slots that are free. Let's get to stealing. I landed on one. Well, we'll take that one first. All right, the fuzz is onto us. We're just going to stand here and take it for a minute because we're so close to our ship. You don't know the nickel shortage song, Jose? Come on, man. It's classic musical theater. You quit attacking me. I need this plutonium. And this iron. Now I'm just being a jerk and hanging out, flaunting the fact that you guys don't hurt all that badly. I'll actually just stop and save right in the middle of it. Okay. Now you're camping my ship? That's what happens. You jerk. Ah. Hey. And sometimes they glitch out like this. This hasn't been fixed in any of the patches. too easy. That's what I want to know, man. I want to know what the Sentinels are. I want to know, other than like a cheap plot or a. See, if you're gonna watch The Sound of Music, you should really watch the NBC Live version. With who was that? That wasn't Carrie Underwood, was it? Was that Carrie Underwood? Oh man, we got so many more slots for Venom Sax. I actually watched that Sound of Music live musical that NBC did and TiVo'd it and watched it again and bought the soundtrack on iTunes. It wasn't even that good. I'm just a sucker for musical theater. You should definitely watch The Sound of Music. You should definitely watch it. It's very good. I did. Well, people also hate No Man's Sky, Jose. And I'm a huge fan. This is my MO. I like the things that people hate. Now, I enjoy it just because I like live and all that. But no, you should definitely watch the movie version with Julie Andrews. Oh, CPG. Well, now we got to organize some kind of highly illegal live streamed viewing party. Maybe I'll just do a hangout. I'll do a hangout. I'll pipe in my DVD player. We'll watch The Sound of Music. It'll be a grand old time. Ah, Christopher Plummer of Star Trek VI fame. Yes, that is what he's known for. Do not argue with me. Has anyone seen anything on this planet that looks like it might be made of nickel? Or are we just going to be creeping around the system waiting for another freighter to show up? Google Hangouts. Exactly. Yes. Everyone laugh and applaud and cheer for Google Hangouts. What a fantastic product it is. Why? I was using Google Hangouts just today. Please don't say that, Jose. My life would come apart. What do we got here? What is this? Land at it. It has a landing pad and everything. Oh, let's wait on that. It's going to be about Google Duo now. And Google Allo. Allo? Allo. They're discontinuing them for streaming to YouTube. So, no. So you'll still be able to use Hangouts on air, but you won't be able to get to it through Google Plus anymore. You'll still be able to get to it through the YouTube interface. Hey. No need for all this noise. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he opened fire. Why would he do that? I've tried Duo. I like it. But I am biased. What do you think of Duo? Internet. The one I'm waiting for is Allo. That's going to be the real winner. It's a Gek! Hey, what's up, Beaky? Talk to me, Gek. Tell me your things. I never use the phone, let alone a video phone. Fair enough. Gek Federation, and then a bunch of words. Trader screen blinks angrily with a demand for urgent action. It weirdly shows me a list of items equals a monetary figure attached. A timer is ticking down. The life form holds its breath and looks up to me with bulging eyes. It pecks at the sleeve of my exosuit. There are only seconds remaining. We'll just waive the money demand. Trainer cannot believe my actions. It thanks me profusely. Okay. My standing with the Gek has always increased. Whatever that means. Not super excited about new chat things. Yeah, I hate Facebook Messenger. I'm trying anything I can do to get it off my phone. 2, 4, 12, 48, 240. 3, 4, 5. Quick, someone give me the answer. I'm just going to pick one at random. That was not the correct one. I usually work that out with a calculator. I feel like I got no time for that right now. Whoa! Why am I under attack? Is it because I stole the sack venom? Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have any free slots. I don't have any free slots! I don't much care for that Facebook app. Didn't like it the first time. Don't much like it now. Wait, there's only 3 answers? Like, ever? Sean Murray, what have you done? Come on, Sean Murray. Yeah, seriously, I've been working those things out. Three numeric puzzles. Maybe they'll patch in more puzzles later. You know, once they get the stability issues worked out. Do what I always do while I'm driving. I'll text. That someone goes live to explain that they're not going to be going live. It is the most straightforward thing to make random. Yeah, why? Why can't you cook up a way for that to be random? That's right. Don't be like me. Don't text and fly. I think we may have overshot the space station a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we screwed up. It's okay. I like how hard it is to navigate at high speeds. It's a fun little bonus mechanic. Anybody see any nickel go by the window, you let me know. Tell this guy he's highly motivated. I figured we would jump in the ship and warp to another system. I didn't know it was going to turn into the quest for gas. Or I guess it's not gas, it's repair parts. To repair my warp reactor tow. So close. So close. Don't tell anyone I fly in text. And we're here. Get on board. We're doing all this in the hopes that when we emerge from the space station, a fresh batch of freighters will have warped into the system. There we go. Pick a starting point between 0 and 10. Pick a choice between addition and multiplication. Choose a number between 3 and 5 for existing numbers. Increment the separator by 1. Huh. A little formula. There it is. At No Man's Sky. Please randomize these puzzles or come up with more. Okay. Sell venom sacs. And this neutrino module. Oops. Not good enough. I want infinite numbers of puzzles. And I want them to be practically impossible to solve. So there's the other one where you just have to kind of track the number as it moves and wraps back around. Yeah, the rotating puzzle. There's that one. There's a bunch of those. Or there might not be a bunch of them, but they're easy to solve. Ooh, look at that. 246,000 units worth of sac venom. Anything on board the old starship? Lots of iridium. Sell the iridium. Sell the copper. And only one or two of those. You're breaking my heart. I need to believe the gameplay is deeper than it really is. We're just gonna need to leave this system because there's clearly no nickel. Yeah, I was much happier not knowing this as well. It's like someone telling you just moved into a high crime neighborhood after you already signed the mortgage. Like, I should have looked into that. I should have researched it. Is that a freighter? Well, hello, beautiful. Oh, he appears to have backup, though. Let's go up top so he doesn't have a shooting solution on us. Back to watching Bunty King's first stream at 2x. His first stream? What are you looking for? You trying to put together material for another Bunty Bits? Hey, 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 hey! No need for that. Just looking for some nickel. Nothing found? Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta pay attention. Alright. Well, this is going well. Nothing found. Finally figured out why we're calling ourselves subcodes. Space Sentinels. They're like regular Sentinels, except spacefaring. Iridium. Go ahead and blow him up. All right. Well, we're not doing so hot in terms of damage to this ship. We should probably get the hell out of here. We don't want path towards waypoint, do we? Are we working our way towards a black hole? I think we are. I think we're just kind of warping around. Let's path towards galactic core. Let's just warp the hell out of here. Too far to jump, motherfucker. We gotta fix our warp drive. What's this? Oh, that's where we are now. Sentinels, I need you to wait until I compute hyperdrive coordinates to get away from you. Off we go. Game's probably gonna crash. That'll be okay. Game likes to crash during this part. Wait for it. Ooh, I think we might have made it through. Might have made it through. Heading towards Annapugsa? Annapugsa? I don't know, it's being procedurally generated as we speak. We're here. We are here. Journey milestone accomplished. Warped 20 times. Feels like only yesterday we'd never warped at all. Hashtag procedural generation. Everything on board I should sell? Not really. Let's pull that iridium back. Did I get more nickel? Wait, did I get enough nickel? Did I pull some in that last... I did! That last freighter I hit, I pulled nickel. Oh. Warp reactor Tau is back online. We did it. We did it, everybody. We really did it. All right. Let's have a celebratory landing on a planet. On Annapugsa. No. Not today, my friend. Whatever. It's gonna be fine. Whoa, I wish it could crash. This is a nice little planet. Not too weird so far. Let's head towards this. See if it gets weird at any point. Oh, we don't want to draw a pod. Let's head towards something else. Possibly this. Land. Chronicles rules discovered by the... Yes! So, my first No Man's Sky stream that I did, actually, it was a few weeks ago, I found a world in that had been previously discovered.
Life support power low.
It was pretty amazing. Jose, you gotta leave your starting system. What are you waiting on?
Technology recharge.
Gotta put yourself out there, man. There's a whole universe. Yeah, Jupiter Kitten or whatever. Intentionally navigated to a system found by someone else. How far away was it when you scanned for it? The only time the scanner has ever worked for me, the system was very far away, and it took me a lot of time to get there. Like, way too much time. Where's the door? Ew, I hate these.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So many things to discover. I know, I've kind of given up on 100%ing planets. I really shouldn't. I should get back to it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Health module. Increase user's health. I need that for my starship. Yeah, what can What can I install in my suit that would make life easier? Radiation deflection, toxin suppressant, health module, jetpack booster. Oh wait, I need some rare ass elements to build the jetpack booster. I'll never get that thing built. Geknip! I was really hoping you would find yourself in situations where you could use like the Geknip and all that stuff and not... My standing with the Gek for some reason goes up. Whenever I find those little dealies. Suspension fluid. It's about time to start thinking about reactor fuel. Warp drive. Now that the thing's fixed. Gotta gas that baby up. What are we gonna need to do that? Craft product. Make antimatter. We need zinc. Okay. We need zinc. Charge up the old hyperdrive. We want to get this baby full and then warp somewhere real exotic. Somewhere you can only get with a warp reactor Tau. Quick, does anyone know what systems you can only get to with a warp reactor Tau? Asking for a friend. What are you? Get out. We gotta talk to our friend. Hello, friend. Oh, ugh. Gender, orthogonal. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Oh, God. You're so uncomfortable. Age, perpetual. So it doesn't die. Well, there's a lot on this planet. Oh, is that zinc? Or is that platinum? We need zinc. Apparently. Some kind of space yak or something. What are we looking at here? See, so we could try this planet. It's only there's only 8 species on this planet. We've already found 2. We found a quarter? There's more up here. See if we can track this guy. The air ones are hard to get. Like I'm trying to aim in a friggin' FPS. I'll tell you how they're not hard to get, though. If you shoot them down. This is really when you take anthropology to the next level. And then you're like, oh, it fell. Its corpse is on the ground over here. And now I can safely scan it. New species discovered. See, listen, I don't want to have to hurt the birds. It's just that I need to scan them for science. Exactly, Jose understands. And so, scientifically, it makes the most sense to collect one and examine it. That's probably, yeah, I mean, it's the circle of life, and it moves us all. What do we got here? A little bit of gold. I still haven't fixed the weapon heating trick. Go. We want gold. Okay, that's enough gold. Doing well on gold, everybody. But what we need is... I gotta fix my thing. We need Thamium 9, Iridium, Zinc, Thamium 9, Iridium, and Zinc. Off we go. Who's Bird's son? Hey, Rick. Your parents wanted you to have this. It's them. It's made of them. This is your parents. Xbox exclusives on PC and PS Now on PC. Feel pretty excited. Yeah, I mean, they're really starting to kind of distance themselves a little bit from the whole console thing. Do I need to charge up my coolant network?
Technology recharge.
I feel like it depletes really fast. Just makes it not that useful. Blurry. Oh my gosh. Why am I so blurry? Stupid camera. Why am I so blurry? Why do I even let this thing autofocus? There we go. Yeah. Why are you guys drinking so much? It's a party, that's why. Everybody hang out. Makes me look younger, thinner. I swear my head looks round with the headphones on. Yeah, it was just trying to procedurally generate a new streamer. Wah, 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 wah. What is that noise? You ever just kind of get terrified? Hey! What the? Oh, I will. I will, Jose. I'll be terrifically self-conscious about it. We need to get out of the sun. It's like that episode of Star Trek where they had to get out of the sun. Oh, we're gonna die. Hey, we didn't die. It does have headphones on it, so it's actually a realistic way for it to look. That is what it's got. Let's move out. We're looking for zinc. And we're starting to think maybe there isn't any zinc on this planet. Just lots of oxide. Or iron. I think this might be zinc. I've got high hopes. Oh, yeah. That was it. That was the only zinc deposit on the planet. I think you can. It's very difficult because pretty much every planet has plutonium. I've only been on like 1 or 2 planets that didn't have at least a little bit of plutonium. And then plutonium powers your launch thrusters to get you up into space. It would be really hard to get stranded. I'm sure it's happened. Or maybe it's impossible. Maybe the thing... Is that going to work? Maybe. There we go. Wow. That was a hard failure. Oh my god. Well, it looks like Comcast is not going to be cooperating. I think it's time. I think it's probably time to just call it. There we go. That was Comcast not cooperating tonight. Sadness. Yeah. I'm sorry too. All right. Well, 2 weeks in a row is enough, at least, to call them. Yeah, I'm live now, but I don't trust it. The modem keeps losing connection. It's not rebooting; it just loses connection. I don't trust it. I don't trust it anymore. So I guess we'll call it. It's only 15 minutes early. So, you know, not that big of a loss, but thanks everybody. See, I've got my eye on the modem now. Thanks everybody for cruising in and watching us play a little No Man's Sky tonight. I think next week we'll be either back with more of The Last of Us, or we'll check out that Final Fantasy demo finally. I've been dying to check out. Or some third thing. Something might come out that I'm not aware of. So we'll see what's what next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Quick little 2-hour jump in the middle of the week. Sound syncing us off. Yeah, that always happens after the stream dies for some reason. The Final Fantasy 15 Platinum demo. So we'll see what's out there. We'll see what's out there and find something fun to play for next time. So, yeah, if you look up, it came out in March, actually. It's called Final Fantasy Platinum Demo. Final Fantasy 15 Platinum Demo. It's on Xbox and PS4. Yeah. So thanks everybody for stopping by, and I hope to see you next Wednesday, same time. And you can follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up to date. But the best way is just to subscribe, and you'll get a nice push notification when I go live. So we'll handle it that way. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.